So you want to tame yourself a wolf. Here's a few quick and easy steps on how to tame the wolves. First thing to note, wolves are far more aggressive than the pigs and do a lot more damage, so you've got to be very careful when trying to tame them. In a similar way to the boars, you are able to just simply toss meat on the ground while they're not aggroed, and they will eventually go and eat the food in order to tame. Now you can do this method, but it's far more tricky than the other method that I'm about to show you. In my other method, you're going to want to build some sort of structure, something like this, and I will show you why in a second here. You're simply going to want to aggro the wolves, stand on the center platform, and once the wolves are in the box, you simply seal it off and you can easily hop out of the box. Now, one other method that some people prefer to use while taming boars is to dig a very deep hole. One benefit of using the hole method rather than building a structure is the wolves will not be able to damage the walls. Though this is a good method in the sense that you won't have to worry about fixing anything, it's also a lot more time consuming to dig a hole, and it leaves these big ugly holes in your map. Now you simply got to aggro the wolves, get them into your hole, which is far more tricky than simply leading them through a door and closing it off. An easier way to get them to fall into the hole with you is wait till they stop and then simply break this section they are standing under. And then you just got to get out and toss in your meat, same as taming the other way. Once your wolves are trapped and you have the food in the pen with them, make sure to find yourself a distance far enough away that they aren't going to aggro, but close enough that they aren't going to unrender. Now you simply want to make sure that they don't have any exclamation marks above their head and they have those yellow hearts popping up. Once both those things are happening, you simply have to wait out the half-hour timer, and after that time, your wolves will be tamed. Now, a few things to note when taming the wolves: that if you do get close enough, you can actually see the taming progress that the wolves have. And this will just give you a better idea of how long you have left on your tame. If they do get aggroed on you while you're in the taming process, don't worry. That will not reset the taming process. It just simply pauses it until you're no longer in aggro. And once your time is up, your wolves will be tamed and they will be able to be your buddies forever. The quality that the wolves have over the boars is not only will they attack and protect you, but you can also pet them to command them if they want to follow you or stay with you. One thing I forgot to mention in my boar video, if you hold shift and press E, you can rename the wolf or the boar to whatever you want them to be called. Now, breeding the wolves is exactly the same as the boars. You simply toss down the food that they prefer to eat and they will begin to breed. Wolves will eat any of the raw meats that you find, and yes, they will also eat sausages. Once your wolves are tamed, you're ready to take them straight into combat and breed up your own wolf army. A couple things to note about the wolves. If you are looking for a 2-star wolf, you will not find one in the day. You gotta wait till nighttime because that is when the 2-star wolves spawn. If you found this video helpful in any way, please make sure to leave a like and drop a follow, as it supports my channel a lot and helps me make more content just like this. We will see you guys in the next one.